number 7, 2 to go, and it's kind of developing to a pattern that this one is science incorporating maths, technology, nature, medical, chemistry, biology, astronomy and physics. I've got to kind of
pointed out Gary's shaking his head already.
reiterate. People are absolutely crap at science at LightSpeed Quiz. Everything else is brilliant. Sport, Emerson and Gagwa, wonderful, but science, it's all yours, Gary. This is yours. Full stop. And the geography is going to be yours if Lee don't pull his finger.
We'll just
Let's just wait and see. After whom was the spacecraft name that was launched on March the 7th, 2009 into an Earth-trailing heliocentric orbit? Fat Mackie.
Giotto.
Wrong,
McP.
Galileo.
Wrong, Mark.
Curtis.
Rossetti.
Wrong, Curtis.
Tony.
No, I was going to say it.
Wrong, Tony.
Launched in 2009 into an Earth-trailing heliocentric orbit for the sole purpose to continually monitor the brightness of over... Gary Grant goes into the lead.
No, I don't.
Go. No.
Yeah.
Wrong, Gary Grant.
Oh, Debster.
Kepler.
Correct, Debster.
Yes. To 145,000 main sequence stars in a fixed field of view, they have spotted one like 2,000 light years away, and they've counted 8 planets around it yesterday. How did they do that? I don't know.
They used an algorithm based on the Google search algorithm.
Yes, and machines learn now.
Bastards.
Yeah. 2042, I'm
down with that sort of thing,
yeah. They didn't go to Poundland for telescope.
The adjective
Reset, please. Thank you.
The adjective malar, M-A-L-A-R, Gary.
Cheeks.
Correct, Gary Grant.
Pertains to which part of the body? When we're out together dancing mailer to mailer. This doesn't work for me. Next one is this. What name applies to the height of a ship's deck above the water level? Or, Simon.
Oh, God, it's gone, sorry.
Wrong,
Tony.
Simon.
Crimson line.
Wrong, Tony.
A height of a ship's deck above the water level, or a 6-wheeled skateboard designed to act like a snowboard on pavement. It's called a
It's not all of them.
freeboard.
Freeboard.
Did you have you been there before, Simon?
Yeah.
Freeboarding down the streets of Rochdale. We're at Rochdale in January. Come along. What name is given to a triangle whose sides are of different? Curtis.
Scalene.
Correct, Curtis.
Romney Marsh, Suffolk, Clun, Stewart.
I actually pressed on the previous one and it didn't use that.
Oh,
Can I?
yes,
Correct, Stuart.
you get it.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Look at the draw, I guess. I can't be bothered arguing the toss. How many pennyweights were there to 1 pound in weight? Tony?
24.
No. Bean?
32.
Curtis?
240.
Correct, Curtis.
Simple as that.
What else would it be?
Yeah.
The first certain recorded appearance of what is a description from Curtis.
Halley's Comet.
240 BC, blah blah blah, Mark Twain, blah blah blah, 2061. What name is given to that fold of skin hanging beneath the throat of animals? Simon?
Wattle.
I'm afraid not.
Wrong, Simon.
Gary Grant?
Dewlap.
I'm afraid yes.
Correct, Gary Grant.
Cattle and some dogs. What angle lies between a straight line described as x Dave Bill?
A reflex angle.
Wrong, Dave
Ashton.
Bill.
Cute.
Wrong, Ashton.
Dean?
Obtuse.
Wrong, Bean.
Stuart?
That was up to choose as well.
Stuart?
No answer.
Wrong, Stuart.
What angle lies between a straight line described as x equals y and its closest major axis on a Cartesian graph? And it's
45 degrees.
yes.
Correct, Ahmed.
You can give him a round of applause. He's not had many today.
Can't believe nobody said right though.
He did when he said 45 degrees.
Go on then, Amit, have another go at this one perhaps, I don't know. Name the temperature scale for which the freezing and boiling points of water, Dave Bill.
Kelvin.
Wrong Dave.
Curtis.
Celsius.
Wrong Curtis.
Amit.
Rankin.
Pan.
Rankin.
Wrong Amit.
Bean.
Fahrenheit.
Wrong Bean.
For which the freezing and boiling points of water is defined as 0 and 80 degrees respectively. Tony.
Roma.
Pan?
Roma.
Yeah, Roma.
Correct Tony.
All that bother you put me through and you knew it anyway.
Well, I was going to say that would make me guess.
Yeah.
You're going to make me have a guess. I was going to say it.
Which element gets its name from the Greek for greenish yellow? Lee.
Chlorine.
Correct Lee.
Lots of people, you know. Born on Kos around 460 BC. Ashton.
Hippocrates.
Correct Ashton.
Sorry, Gary. Who is lauded the father of medicine?
No, no.
Don't know that one.
What is the characteristic vitamin contained in limes? Fat market.
Correct Fat McKee.
How many pounds of water at 62 degrees Fahrenheit was the imperial UK gallon? It's now defined as exactly... Amit?
Tony Press.
Tony, do you press?
8.
No.
Wrong
mean, that
Tony.
Curtis?
10.
Correct.
Correct
Pint
Curtis.
pint of water's a pound and a quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't. I'm not lying, is there?
Reset.
Green?
Yep.
Okay, I forgot. Ed White, Roger Chaffee and Commander Virgil Grissom were the crew. Tony?
It's Apollo 1.
It is Apollo 1.
Correct Tony.
Fat Marky, long way. Fifth of a second. God rest them. Awesome 3 astronauts as well. Next one. What is the common name for plants of the Cherianthus and Erysimium genera? The name of a US rock band featuring Bob Dylan's son, Jacob. Dave Bill.
Wallflowers.
It is correct.
Correct Dave Bill.
That
Nowhere,
wasn't
nowhere until you said
science.
Same with me.
Which word, either word, which describes the gun or that helical groove or pattern of grooves cut into the barrel was, Fat Marky?
Rifling.
Yeah, rifle or
Correct
rifling.
Fat McKee.
The huge question. 18. What is the only element that shares its symbol only once with a Teletubby? Dave Bill.
polonium. P.
Correct Dave Bill.
Peel.
Polonium was right. Don't.
Yeah.
With 2 to go, Curtis is on 6, Gary Grant's on 3, Fat Mark is on 3, Dave Bill's on 2, Debs is on 2, Lee's on 2. Basically, anybody could leap into second place apart from McPhee, Bean and Simon.
Just trying to think what tipsy.
2 questions to go. A merrythought is an archaic term for a fercular. F-E-R-C-U-L-A-R.
Tony.
Tony?
Wishbone.
Yeah.
Correct Tony.
And then can you see which way the question was going to go after that? Which cook in Rawhide? Honestly, I'd run out of stuff about wishbones by then.
Ash.
And last one. In 1979, NASA Voyager flight engineer Linda Hyder was the first person to identify what significant feature of the Jovian moon Io. Gary Grant.
Volcano.
Yeah, volcanism. Just an absolutely enormous apparition which
Grant.
basically set modern thinking about astronomy into place and the variety which we get in space. So we'll reset those, have a look at the scores. Curtis 6, Gary Grant 5, and nearly tipped it. Great table work over there. Tony 3, Fat Marky 3, Dave Bill 2, Debster 2, Lee 2, Amit 1, Ashton 1, Stuart 1, McPhee -1, B -2, and Simon -2. Yeah, for a lot of you actually. So well done. Well done. Yes, it's the final LightSpeed Quiz Tilt of 2017, and it's been a wonderful season. We can see that Tony Walmsley is on 50 points, Dave Bill is on 37 points. Sounds like a lot. Not impossible, but it's got to be tough. Then kind of daylight again between Chris Curtis and Dave on 22. Michael McParland and Mark Laycock on 16. Mark Laycock, you'd like that feather in your particular cap, wouldn't you?
Are we starting now?
Yeah, we're starting.
After the woman?
What river gives its name to the conurbation of Strood, Rochester? Lee?
Medway.
Correct.
Correct, Lee.
Yeah, you should be so slow. What river built your conurbation should have had it, shouldn't it, really? Okay, reset. Which US border state was also one of the 4 corner states, as well as a Dust Bowl state? Ashton,
New Mexico.
did you say New Mexico there?
I did.
You were right, New Mexico
Correct,
it was.
Ashton.
2 out of 2 on the first press. How many boroughs does New York? Tony!
5.
Just have a look when they go up on the films. Which city is served by the O.R. Tambo, formerly Fat Marky?
Johannesburg.
Correct, Fatmaki.
You're allowed 18 months error and the question is never closed. So you're always going to lose a life. I'm giving you plenty of scope, but you've got to be confident. And the question is never closed. According to the Office of National Statistics, what is the life expectancy of a boy born in the UK between 2012 and 20... Gary Grant.
86.
Wrong, Gary Grant.
Mike L.
78.
Yeah, you're allowed 18 months error. It's 79.5 years for a boy born in 2012, 2014.
I'm 18 now.
What motorway links the M1 at Rotherham to the Ashton,
18.
to the M62 near Goole?
Correct, Ashton.
These are gimmies, aren't they? Phew. Which Canadian province is separated from the mainland by the Michael?
Prince Edward Island.
Correct, Michael.
Thank you.
By the Northumberland Strait. There could have been 3 there.
Newfoundland.
Unless Prince Edward
It's not a
Island.
province or anything.
Nova Scotia. In which Gulf are the Bight of Biafra, also Simon,
Aiden.
Wrong, Simon.
Gary Grant,
Gulf of Guinea.
Correct, Gary Grant.
also known as the Bight of Bonnet and the Bight of Benin. Which city?
Shitty.
Which city?
Sunderland.
Which city is the first you would fly? I feel like McLaren.
Stop! Sean Connery doing the quiz today.
Which city is the first you would fly over flying due east after Washington DC? Michael,
Tokyo.
Dean,
Baltimore.
Lee,
No, it's Lisbon. Fucking Leicester.
Correct, Lee.
Lisbon. It is absolutely on the money, on the same parallel. The Dominican Republic and Haiti.
Hispaniola.
Yeah, I looked at Lee there, so Hispaniola is correct. The Baganda and the Basoga tribes lived either side of what? As do Fat Marky.
Victoria.
Wrong, Fatmaki.
Michael,
She's not finished the question.
Not
the
finished,
Niger
mate.
River.
Wrong, Michael.
Dean.
River Nile.
Correct, Bean.
Ah.
Either side of what? As do citizens of the cities of Jinja, Juba, Khartoum, Luxor and Cairo. Take no prisoners. Marmalada. M-A-R Lee.
Oh. Dolomites.
Yeah.
Correct, Lee.
Swans impressed there.
How do they do that? That's impossible, isn't it? Is the highest point of which sub-range of the Alps? Just parts of Bulgaria, Albania, Kosovo and Serbia and the republic named after it comprise what region of the Gary Grant?
Macedonia.
What region
Correct,
of the
Gary
Balkans?
Grant.
Out on your own. Nobody else was pressed on that one. Of which Italian region is L'Aquila, the capital? Lee?
Abruzzo.
Of course. I had to stay myself earlier on, or I should never talk to people about these things. Abruzzo. I thank you, Mark Laycock. At 58,030 kilometres squared, that's bigger than Croatia, but it's smaller than Latvia. Which lake is the largest whole surface area entirely within one country? Michael.
Varna.
Curtis.
Great Bear Lake.
McP.
Great Slave Lake.
Tony.
Lake Chad.
Simon.
Michigan.
Correct, Simon.
What name was given by James Cook to the archipelago in... Oh, Curtis.
Sandwich Islands.
I'm afraid you got the wrong one there. Stuart.
Was it the same?
Wrong, Stuart.
Bean.
Christmas Islands.
Wrong, Bean.
Gary Grant.
Friendly Islands.
I'm afraid not.
Wrong, Gary.
Amit.
Grant.
I was going to say friendly.
Wrong, Amit.
What name was given by James Cook to the archipelago in now French Polynesia that consists of Windward Islands and Leeward Islands, of which Tahiti... Tony.
The
Wrong,
Windward.
Tony.
Lee.
Oh God, what's it called?
Micronesia now.
Wrong, Lee.
McP.
Society Islands.
Correct, Mark.
Great answer. Yeah, Tahiti's the largest. What name was given by James Cook to the Society Islands, obviously?
Yeah.
WSA, that's Whiskey Sierra Alpha, is the International Vehicle Registration Code. Gary Grant.
Sugar. Zimbabwe. Don't know.
Wrong, Gary. Grant.
McP.
Samoa.
Wrong, Mark.
Debster.
Oh, I would say Western Samoa.
Wrong, Debster.
Western Samoa is a great guess, isn't it? But no. Bean.
South Africa.
Wrong, Bean.
We all know it's not. But anyway, the International Vehicle, which disputed Dave Bill.
Sahara.
I know. So jumping with this. A bit more.
3 to go. In the lead, Lee on 9. Boom. Aston on 4. Lee, don't neg. Aston don't get 3. Alrighty.
Reset.
Yep. 18. Peñón de Vélez de la Gomera, Ceuta. Gary Grant.
Morocco.
Wrong, Gary. Grant.
Bean.
Spain.
Correct, Bean.
Gary, you're just going too deep. This is not highbrow enough for you, this quiz, I'm afraid. Yeah, and Melilla, enclaves of which European country? I should have started with European country. 2 to go. Lee, you're looking good. At what site in northern Sumatra was the site of a massive supervolcanic... Bean.
Krakatoa.
No.
Wrong, Bean.
Simon.
Crack another tour.
Lee.
Tambora.
No.
Wrong, Lee.
Dave Bill.
Krakatoa.
Wrong,
Gary Grant.
On Tambora as well.
Wrong, Gary. Grant.
Tony.
Hey, no, Krakatoa.
Wrong, Tony.
Was a massive supervolcanic eruption that occurred at 69,000 to 77,000 years ago, the largest known explosive eruption on Earth in the last 25 million years. Now I'm hoping Ashton.
No, I was going to guess maybe some North Sumatra, Medan.
Toba.
They
Now
Toba, yeah.
it's not related to Tambora or any.
1815.
Yeah.
19th century.
It's Toba. I mean, we're talking about the biggest in the last 25 million years. So reset. And last question. Which river flows through Cork City and around? Simon?
Blackwater.
No. Tony?
Lee.
I was giving you that one for Christmas. It's Lee is correct. That's a win for Lee Warburton. How about that? Other wins, genre winners, music and art. Tony with 14 and 15. He also got the froth on 11. So Tony, that's a magnificent performance. Mark Laycock and Dave Bill shared a genre. And basically, it was slim pickings for people today, considering they both shared the genre. Chris Curtis won 3 rounds on history and sport and science. Would you have tipped that? Well, last time we were here, that was the winner. In reverse order for the money, well, I'm not going to go too far down the list here, but joint 4th and 5th place, can you believe it? Mike Lees and Deb McDonald's doing a 69. Why is it you every time Deb's doing a 69 with somebody else? In 3rd place for polymer £10 note, it is with 75 points, Mr. Mark Laycock. And Mike Lees, you can be my money monkey at the moment, so you pass that to Matt. Go on there, Matt, that's well done. A terrific effort from Tony Walmsley gives him 20 quid for second place and 87 points. And the fact of the matter was, Steve Rhodes needed to do better this time than you did last time out. You need to be positive, otherwise Tony would have overtaken you. A gross score of 7, which is basically 9th place altogether. Mid-table mediocrity for the gross score, but it keeps you on top, in front for the medal. And £30. Give this wonderful, wonderful man a huge round of applause. Yay! Stevie Rhodes, Stevie Rhodes. Now, like me, you've got to wear your medals. You exhibit some pride in these things. Yeah, good. I love them. Overall, for today's scores, in second place was Dave Bill with a creditable 38. In third place was Chris Curtis on 21, crept in there. But the winner, I would say, you've exhibited incredible knowledge and bravery and speed, but you've come out on top. Tony Walmsley, it's great. Thank you for coming and giving them a massive round of applause. And first place in this particular trophy, if you could actually pass that down to the end and give Mike McPartland a little round of applause, because he has brewed this competition by being a regular competitor. So that's how he does it, by being a regular competitor. Not like me, pure skill.
And not winning enough.
We can start with as well.
I don't know when you'll be seeing this, but I hope you have a happy New Year and you've had a happy Christmas when you see it. Another raffle. Please join in LightSpeed Quiz 2018. It will be more of the same. It will be tough. It will be difficult. But, oh God, I love this quiz. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. LightSpeed Quiz 2018. Oh, I swore at the last minute.